Namaskar, good morning. Good morning to all my friends in Pyramid as well as the stalwarts of IWSP program, Dr. Susheel Sharma ji and my Guru, Sri Dayadhipananda Swami ji. Today I feel elated and thrilled to talk with you a few words about the program which we are sharing along with another 60 plus participants in IWSP program as part 1 program which we are all witnessing for past few weeks. So I am told that the participants need to express their views with regard to the program. So that's why I am coming before you to talk a few things about the program which I am personally experiencing with all others for the past few weeks. I am to talk about the DASH program, which obviously everyone knows. The DASH platform consisting of the diet, which is of course a gray area. We Indians, as I am told, we do a lot of eating. We eat rather than overeat, and that is the problem. And since I am working in Karnataka police as a senior superintendent of police, so I happen to keep a quite not so kept up intervals of food habits, and there is no restricted time, and 24/7 we are always on duty, and especially during the COVID and all, so we have been hard pressed for time. But in spite of the fact that we took out some time, and due to the blessings of Swamiji, whom I am personally acquainted with because he belongs to my place, and once he had even graced by his presence to our house at Dharwad in Karnataka. So I happened to get the cue from Swami Dayadhipananda ji that this sort of program is being aired, and that's how I happened to join this program. And after having come across the diet, the patterns, the science behind it, as told very well by Susheel Sharma ji, I am impressed, and now I am quite clear as to what is the diet that I have to follow in my day-to-day life to be healthy, not only physically and also mentally, intellectually, and overall health of my well-being. So that part I am for the past few weeks following the pattern that has been suggested by our experts. Apart from that, activity is no anemic to me, because since I am in police, one of the foremost thing that we have to practice is we have to keep ourselves fit mentally and physically. For the past 35 years, I am 54 now. For the past 35 years, I am doing some sort of exercises. But after having been exposed to the yoga sessions by Swamiji, right from yogic jogging or pranayamas and other asanas, including the mind toning activities, I am really impressed. And for the past few weeks, from day one, I have started practicing all of them with all seriousness, and now I am reaping the benefits, which has got a tremendous amount of potential in it to make a person healthy. And coming to the stress-related part, and that is very close to my heart. And being in police, it is exacting, and we always on our toes. And since there is a lot of tense related situations, we have to manage the stress part of it. So the stress, the triggering factors, what all the factors which trigger stress, and how one has to deal with the stress that has been told to me on the IWSP. I am very intently watching and following those programs, and now one thing is certain, that I have come to a conclusion that whenever the situation arises which are stressful, I need to respond rather than react. So that is I am learning for quite few days, and hopefully so in the future I will be doing all these stress related things, the release of which as told by the experts, I will be following in the days to come, and which is equally benefiting for me. And lastly, the habit, and is another gray area for me, because a lot of people, we keep on promising ourselves that we'll be doing that, we'll be doing this and all, and promises are not kept, and they are broken, and they are almost followed in breach. But however, after having explained yesterday by Dr. Susheel Sharma ji that how the mind works, mind indeed, it is in a plethora of thoughts which will be operating, and how they have to be blown into the leap, and how they have to be divided, take one at a time. And the approach which has been suggested, that one bad habit, if it is it has to be replaced, it has to be replaced by some positive habit, that I am sure will be practicing in the days to come, and the benefits I will be reaping. And I am tremendously happy, and I congratulate the ceremony team and the stalwarts or the torch bearers in the form of Swamiji, as well as Susheel Sharma ji. You have given us a lot of input to ponder, think and practice on day-to-day life, so that we not only grow intellectually, physically, mentally, we also send the positive vibes and positive vibrations to all the people to whom we come into contact with. So I promise at this juncture, and what all I have learnt, so I will distribute, or I will try to say it, that this is disseminated to all the people who come into contact with me, either professionally, personally, and see to it that this program of IWSP, which is a wonderful program, is not only made a success at this juncture, but in the days ahead. And there is a link that has been sent by you people, that also have been forwarded to a lot of people, and who have promised me that they will be attending the session 2 or the part 2 program. So that's how not only I will be benefited, or 60 plus participants who have participated along with me will be benefiting. A lot of other people also with whom we will be coming into contact. We promise that we will deliver those kind thoughts and positive thoughts to other people also, so that it's useful to other people also, so that the entire society is benefited by this overture of yours. And a couple of programs which is Swamiji and other expert aired a few days back about the positivity and staying positive during COVID era has also helped us a lot in keeping ourselves fit, positive in this time, and that also has immensely benefited us. So all these things taken together in totality, so we will be taking into account, practicing, and also try to pass it on, this information, positively to all others, so that this will become a wonderful success in the days to come. Thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and thanks for patient hearing. Namaskar.